Okay. Oh, I have to disconnect. Are you able to connect to the thing without me disconnecting?
Let me see. Clark Technic?
Yeah. Disconnect.
I'm connected.
Got it?
Hold on. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Do a test run real quick. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, this probably gets some copywritten shit.
So wait, is this a power hour? Or you
Yeah,
just
it's
play
power hour.
So we're gonna play every different song every minute.
Well, but we need a shotty. Let me get glasses. Yes.
Traveled far and wide, laid his head in many ports. I was guided by a compass. I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives, wore the faces of my own. I had these memories all around me, so I wouldn't be alone. Some many people showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was all messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one.
What's our shared drink thing?
Huh?
How do you start playing drink thing? Alright.
Oh yeah, we made that playlist. I forgot about that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm starting early.
Music is
Sounds broken. Oh, there it goes.
Go ahead.
It sounds like something broke. Did I add? It sounds like something I added. It's like, does it sound like something broke falling down the stairs? I can spell this one first. Okay, I'm a bunch of drinks ahead of you. So catch up. Hey, alright. Well, there's good stuff on here.
Okay.
The mixtape we made.
Yeah, this all stuff, man. Alright.
Wait, are you calling this?
I'm just playing the next song after every minute. No matter what the song is.
Oh, you're watching the time. It's not a mix.
Well, it's a mix. It's on
It's
shuffle.
not a mix, Nicholas. Because you're doing it later. No, wait.
It's on shuffle.
Yeah.
For both our songs.
So I'm kind of.
Buy some booze for breakfast soon. Buy some booze for breakfast soon.
Oh, I get it. Never mind. Nice.
Ding, 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 a message ensues. I never let you mess with things. I nested in you. I spent a check on real nice things for regular dudes. I guess that this is what I get for messing with you. I guess I fall real big, black calls that ring. How could you say that ball is life, but not my day? This would be used. You know it's cause of you that you lose, and you just refuse to humor a bruise. I'm too through. You begging, why you bragging? You ain't even choosing. Y'all can say my vision tragic, but I see you losing. See a couple C's up on the paper, bro. I keep you snoozing. Hey, there ain't no secret to it. And you a hater if you blocking my club. Like why you talking it up? Knowing that I gotta be on for a show. And you a hater if you jocking my flow. Oh, I got confidence. I guess it's obvious. I'll leave it all on the floor. I guess I'm too good for you, and you're not the one to choose when I come through and can't hit the bell side.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Good thing they code microphone wires. That's right. I'm the best engineer there ever was.
Best there was, best there is.
Dude, I'm really annoyed with the Chrome not understanding the inputs from the microphone. So.
I mean, it's stupid.
Well, because what's really annoying is what we're listening to currently is using the same signal path.
I mean, that doesn't make sense at all.
And I'm like, we can hear it. We heard ourselves in the headphones before it. And then once we hit record on YouTube, go live, it was like, fuck you, pal. And I'm like, is there some special like subscription I need for you to accept external audio interfaces? But probably not. So we'll figure it out.
We went to me and Bert went to a comedy show last weekend. Did you hear Sam Morrell?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
We saw him last weekend. And yeah, it was good.
Really? Wait, the one in Homestead?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we saw Sam Morrell. Yeah. He was awesome. My parents, on a whim, bought us surprise tickets at Christmas time.
Oh shit.
And like they had no idea I liked them. They said I listen to this podcast like every week.
No way.
And I always listen to Sam Morrell. And just by chance they bought us tickets, and I was like, yeah, listen, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And he was awesome. Like he like, so he's just building his hour out again. He's having like a special, so he's like, doesn't have a lot of material right now.
Okay.
And so he's like asking like crowd. It's like, does everyone have any questions? Like, everyone has like life advice for me. And so like these one girls like asked a question, and they were asking like dating advice, and eventually they were like, he's like, what dating site do you use? So it's something you never it's something you never heard of. And eventually they said they were escorts. And he's like, you guys are escorts? Which is like gold for a comic.
Right.
Like have escorts in the crowd. And he's like, what's the wildest story you've ever had? Like being
take this stuff.
And so like they were basically, then they went on to say, like last night they choked on the guy's ball sack for like $100. And like, wild shit. It just wow. I mean, what's the odds like having like prostitutes
Two
in the
fucking
crowd?
escorts.
Friends or escorts in the crowd.
That's hilarious. Dude, that's funny as shit.
But yeah, I love Sam Brown. And Mark Norman, his friend. You ever heard of Mark Norman?
No.
His friend. Yeah. So they both have podcasts together.
You're a dick, Hank.
We might be drunk.
Hilarious, the one guy.
What's that?
Huh?
We might be drunk.
Who is?
The podcast?
So we should come up with 3 things.
It would be smart,
It would be smart.
but
We
Mark
just
Norman's
need to
kind
be
of big,
hilarious,
so
and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking funny.
yeah,
We're fine. We're fine. Just do a bunch of bananas and blow. That's not mine. That's a Ween song. Though, actually, bananas and blow are there. God, Tom Petty. Who was Carla? I was trying to explain Tom Petty. I was like, back in like mid '90s, you could not escape Tom Petty.
Kids won't understand.
Dude, and I didn't even care for this song. I didn't care for any of this bullshit. Like,
It
honestly,
grows on
I like that song. Rolling down the rain. What is that song? I like that one. I don't like any of the other ones. Because he's not like Steve Miller Band. Tom Petty wanted to be the new 15 years later Steve Miller Band. And I'm like, Steve Miller Band is ubiquitous with white people. Tom Petty
has hits.
he has hits, but he's not ubiquitous. What
he's
white
more
person do you know that doesn't know Steve Miller Band?
What white person
Who's
doesn't?
not-
What white person doesn't know Tom Petty?
I feel like people know who he is, but they
I feel
couldn't
Tom
say his
Petty's
song.
more ubiquitous than Steve Miller.
I don't know, man. Steve Miller Band
And
started
today-
so much earlier.
And today's, I'll give you that, but it's
Okay, but for
today's
today's
age.
youth, okay,
Today's youth know.
I'll give it to you that it greatly depends on where your cutoff date is.
Yeah,
for
I
age-
mean,
for
I know
age.
both.
But you know what I'm
But-
talking about? Like, everybody knew Steve Miller Band. Like, you know,
But so-
like, everybody knew to scream the
But
that
me
part of the
personally, I
song.
know both, but I like Tom Petty better. Just because, like, I'm on the younger side, so, like, I like Tom Petty better.
Because, you know, you're more in tune with garbage. No, is it?
What?
No, I mean, like, but again, it's like one of those musicians whose name is, like, their band is just their name,
Yeah.
but, like, silently, like, kind of moved the entire thing forward. Like,
Yeah.
like Tom Petty, I don't want to say he was an innovator, but, like, moved everything forward. Like, it just, the white people, yeah.
So you can say something about Bob Seger, but
Yes, or even before him, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Like, setting the stage for other people to come and refine that, like, sound or stuff. Yeah, and I mean, Stevie Ray Vaughan was a phenomenal guitar player. He didn't need any help, but you know, influenced and inspired a whole pile of musicians. Oh my God, I'll never forget the song. I think I told you this. We had to play
that puts wrong button.
play that song for Cabaret. Breathe in, breathe out.
I come home on Friday.
Oh.
I just tell her, lady, I lost my job. She said, that don't fund me. Long as I get my money next Friday.
I don't know if we're keeping up with the power hour.
I didn't get the
Maybe this will get pulled.
So
Doesn't matter. Nick and I believe in ourselves and each other. We believe in each other.
I go to the landlady.
That's one of my favorite songs of all time.
I said, you let us slide. I have a red boy and a bottle next to I don't know.
Really, of all time.
So let me slide
It's a
it
good
off.
song.
I notice when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, She was so nice. And I want you to never do it. I come home one particular evening. The lady said, "You got the red money yet?" I said, "No. Can't find no job. Therefore, I got no money to pay the rent."
Tell us why we don't have any money. I'm wondering if that fridge over there is even working. Like, these beers are not cold. Not for being cranked up to 7 cold.
You don't want like freezing.
I do want freezing cold beers.
You don't?
Dude, yes you do. Yes you do. Gotta keep your beer outside.
This is the best Bob Seger song ever made.
No, it's Bob Saget. It's pronounced Bob Saget.
It's well, to be fair, Bob Seger's done right.
Huh?
Cigarettes today.
What? Bob Saget.
He didn't write the song. But
That doesn't matter. But that was the thing. It's like songwriters and the song performers were always commonly different people.
Yeah.
Like it's only recently that it's like that's expected of a musician. You know? Oh, they didn't write that song. It's like join the fucking club of everything. You think Beethoven performed any of the symphonies? Like, see, and that's the shit that I love though, because it's like a lot of fish heads would be, disheartened to learn just how many songs at shows are not theirs. But at the same time, it's like, but to me, it's like that's all. It's like their version of it. It's like it rocks when
I don't understand the fish.
It shouldn't take away from it.
I don't understand fish though. The band.
Oh, like why everybody, like why the people do the thing. I think it's like if you could like have a weekend where you got to do like a camping trip, but got to see like August Burns Red 2 of the nights of your camping trip. I'd say look at it like that. Like nowadays, so nowadays it's like that. They picked up a lot of the dead pure people
jam,
like
jam.
in the mid '90s, again back in mid '90s, yeah, when Gary passed, and they weren't sure if they were gonna keep playing, and yeah, like I don't know. Like I've been to shows at the Post Gazette or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
And we used to do their weekend thing if they did it in the Northeast of America. Like that was like the one summer vacation thing I would do. So I would save up for that and do a bunch of drives.
Yeah.
See the same band 20-some times. But I never did. So when we'd go to see some of it, it's learn. But it was more fun to be there.
Yeah.
And do a thing.
The band.
Yeah. But yeah,
I know a guy that he goes to a bunch of the fish shows, and he loves fish. And if that's what you like doing,
yeah.
more power to you. But
But at the same time, it's isn't there anything else you're interested in? I don't know.
I mean, it's not for me. I don't understand it. But
I don't understand wanting to be with that many people in that dilapidated of conditions, and it's I like to go see a show and not I enjoy their music and I appreciate them as musicians individually. I loved a lot of what they did in the early '90s and the late 2010s and beyond. In the middle was Too Much Blow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could probably say the same for some bands that you might enjoy where it's like, yeah, they did really good here. This was not so great. They're coming out of it now. I don't, but for any group, like, I just couldn't understand, like, I'm gonna center my time off around this. Like when I was in college and had nothing else, it was like this was our road trip. I'm gonna see my sister and Uncle Jake, and we're gonna fucking party,
Yeah.
Bought the tickets, and, they're older, so they like did all the camping. They like procured all the campsites and like all the shit. Where I'm just like, I gotta show up with like 4 cases of beers. I said I'd get the weed and the acid, and I fucking showed up with that, like, I did my part, and like, and it was super fun, but like, I could never do that now. I would be like, if the hotel room overlooks the stage, I may go. I might go.
I might have panic card.
If I have all of the hot water I need, plus all of one of my favorite like stories of like seeing a group that you've always wanted to see before. So like I like G Love and Special Sauce. I always have. But my girlfriend in college like really liked them, and so we have a big festival in the spring at Fredonia. It's called Fred Fest, right? And they have a couple of, they bring some bands in. They have a couple of dollars to bring in bands for Fred Fest, right? And so this year that I'm dating Beth, they bring in G Love and Special Sauce, and it's like super exciting, right? And so Beth's like, we gotta roll these blunts, we gotta eat these mushrooms. Like we have this whole order of events of like, and we're gonna get this spot down front, so we're gonna be right there for when G Love starts playing everything, right?
Yeah.
So everything goes according to plan, and we're all sitting on the blanket, really good spot in front of the stage, and all of a sudden, like, my girlfriend, of all the girlfriends, like, gets up and starts just, like, blitzing the fuck out of there. And everyone's like, is Beth okay? You should go see Beth. Is she okay? And so I catch up to her in her dorm room. She's crying her eyes out. I'm like, is everything okay? She's like, I don't know what's going on. There are too many people. And she couldn't handle it. And so we listened to G Love and Special Sauce from her dorm room, where I like just rolled us joints and we just hung out there and chilled out. Like, cause she like couldn't handle it. I felt so bad for her, but it was also like my only G Love and Special Sauce show as well. And that shit happens. It's just, you get overwhelmed.
And it happens. I mean, it definitely happens.
Fucking A. I love this track.
Out in the streets, this be the roll that zero. Ever since Henry Bino. Really know the flip scripts like Tarantino. MCs be the Vino.
Hey, sir.
One time, while I'm in the track, I once over.
I miss you.
We're quite brotherly. Number one answer, then I special stomach G. It's all ugly. Finally new discovery. Brand new spanking way of G all lovely. Not unlike off a high noon druggy. Who on the moon in the fly new doom buggy. Makes D. Is this thing on? Anything we do. Never on no sing song. Always who no harm, no matter who got no blink on. Doom keep it moving back and forth like ping pong. It's so strong and linger on. Leave them itchy like the index finger the trigger on. Go on, get your swig on. Before you bring the liquor out, just make sure the nigga gone.
Oh shit. There we go. That was what I was looking for. I was rocking out. Nick.
I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep.
Ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt.
Permanent.
Mom, spaghetti. Spaghetti.
For me, this wouldn't be sufficient enough, 'cause we are just gonna be enemies. As long as we breathe, I don't ever see either of
I think it's Eminem's best song.
This? Really?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Nah. Nah. Maybe this is the maddest he's been in a while, but
It's one of Zoe's songs.
I was gonna say, but I
Him
feel
and
like
DMX.
this is older shit. Oh, okay. Wait, what album was this off of though?
I don't know. If this song doesn't get amped,
It doesn't get me in.
it doesn't get
I'm
amped.
like, this is why people hate each other.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, this is why people are fucking shitty to each other in the car.
obviously.
Yeah, this is the problem.
But I listen to the gym. They get some pump.
Not to discredit this man's upbringing and or his plight, because that is a very real thing, which I don't think could discount anything. But I think for the rest of us,
It gets you pumped.
maybe.
Alright.
I don't know. See, I'm a more joyous pump.
No, I'm so I run.
Like this is a minor key angry, like the world did me wrong pump.
I run hatred.
Yeah, see, I run like fuck you, bitch, I'm rubber, and then it's like they hate it. Oh my god, I was the worst midfielder in lacrosse. I would just bounce off of those fucking dudes. They're like the size of my dad. I'm like, wee!
So that's the only way I am able to lift weights if I like, have to hate someone.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Oh no way. I'm like, wah! Look at me go.
I want to like hate someone I'm at the gym. I need like a target. I'm like the water boy.
Is it Nick Roush? You gonna snap his neck?
I love Nick Rush. I love Nick Rush.
I know. I'm like, of all the people, why is that guy's head? Like, why is his the face?
I know what they did to him.
Huh?
What they did to him.
Huh?
Yeah, what did Nick Rush did to him?
Nothing. Nothing.
Uh,
I thought you were asking me about YouTube. I'm like, nothing.
what did YouTube do to him?
What is YouTube do? Well, but that's the thing. It's like, you know, it's like that's the thing that makes you disturbed of like, why did I pick this person? What is this a reflection of? Because I believe, so I'm part of the like, everybody's mostly me. Like I'm fighting me in my dreams a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know? So what does that mean if, you know?
So, you know, at gym, I listen to songs like this. You know, like
This?
Creed. Yeah, listen to Creed. Like,
This is why you can't lift weights. This is garbage.
but I listen to upbeat music, like, you know, positive music. It doesn't do anything for me.
No, but you can't listen to garbage. Like, this isn't up.
I know, but I know.
This is kick me in the dick, please, sir. Like, this is ball stomping music. There we go. Let's get a little pumped up. No, I was, yes.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona
It's-
and me
what happened to Scotty?
every Sunday.
That doesn't know.
She's in,
You're
but
bad.
she doesn't go, still she's on her
Knees and Sky doesn't know. Oh, Sky doesn't know. Don't tell Sky.
What doesn't he know? That they're together.
That's his friends banging his girlfriend.
So, not his friend.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Eurotrip?
No. Wait. No, I watched European Vacation. Wait, what's Eurotrip? Is that like Road Trip?
But
Yeah,
Eurotrip.
but the next one?
Yeah.
Where Tom Green's in it?
Yeah, Tom, it's the next
Tom
version of
Green's
Tom Green.
and okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I've only seen the first one. I've
But
only
this
seen
song,
the first
this song was like the theme song for that movie.
one. Oh, okay.
And it's about like that.
And it's about like people are lying.
Him and Scotty.
Of course, Scott.
You know Tom Green's on the Pittsburgh to do a comedy show.
What?
He's got the City Winery.
Get out of here.
I'd love to see Tom Green live.
I don't know. Would it be funny anymore? That's the thing. It's like I know Tom Green from like it's a Tom Green show, not the Tom Green show. He's my most favorite show. And
He's
like,
sane now.
I think he ate a lot of hallucinogens. I think he was the one that sold Eric Andre all of his fucking acid.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Eric Andre looks just like who's the dude from the Nuggets? Who's really or the not Golden State Warriors. No, the Golden Nuggets. Steph Curry. Eric Andre looks so much like Steph Curry.
A little bit.
No, a lot of it. Actually, when I came up with this, it was 10 years ago. I'm like, no, it was a branding brand. That was 10 years ago. I think they look closer then than maybe they do now. But they look so much alike. It is unreal. Unreal. But yeah, I don't believe it. Tom Green was almost funny.
I mean, I don't know if it's funny or not, but
No, it was almost funny. He almost made it. He got really close. It's like everybody around him got famous. And then he got fucking blackballed for some shit that he did with somebody. Because, like, have you seen the Eric Andre show? Where he just fucking tackles people and, like, destroys his desk with an axe and then, like, humps the ash. Like, it's like, oh my god, this man ate a bunch of hallucinogens and didn't tell any of the guests. Like, oh, I'm gonna eat. These drugs.
So actually, Tom Green has a new documentary out on Prime.
Really?
Yeah. He moved to Canada on a farm, and like
He's
now
from Canada.
yeah, he's Canadian, but now he has a documentary about like his life.
No one cares. I'd rather hear about Rick Moranis. You want to tell me about a Canadian no one's heard of? Tell me about Rick Moranis. Like, what happened to him? I mean, I know that his wife died and it was really sad. Dude, come on! Come on! He's so much better than that.
Jamada.
No!
Jamada.
I love Rick Moranis. Not cool, man.
Jamada.
We're here, my foot.
I've been pushing steel through a rundown rust belt plant. And I can't wait to head on home so I can take my gal to dance. How I'll take my gal to dance. Oh, I'll take my gal to dance. Desert shore is hot and we've been working through the day. I'm afraid I get back to my loving lady's gaze. Rifle in my hand and some brothers to my side. I can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. Oh, I pray it'll be quitting time.
Alright, I just figured it out. Our slogan. More booze, less innovation. The drink tank.
Like it.
Oh, I got bottles. Do you want a bottle? St.
Sure.
Oh, it's a Penn Brewery. Nick Bach. You're saying you're Nick.
I'm saying Nick.
I'm like, there's some sort of wordplay that involves your name. I don't know why I like these Fosters so dang much.
Cracking.
It's good beer. So someone was talking to us on the thing. How would we know?
We can quite see it.
Do we have to have a computer that is logged into the thing that we're recording so we can?
We'll just be on the channel and Nick, we can see it.
I mean, not that people talk to us ever. Like, you know.
Yeah, let me send a message here. Let's see.
Is it really? Look how shiny that spot is.
But nothing feels good anymore. Nothing feels good anymore. Nothing feels good anymore.
That guy stopped masturbating or something? I mean,
Nothing
some
feels good
things feel good. Jesus.
Nothing feels good anymore.
I know, but that is just such a fucking overkill way of addressing the situation. It's like rub your schmeg.
It's basically about like older you get, nothing feels good anymore.
Dude, that guy, I'm older than him, he needs to eat shit. Also, as my doctor said, stop eating sugar, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, if you don't start taking these drugs and they don't work, I'm putting you on insulin and then you'll be on injections for the rest of your life. And I was like, oh, no, I'm better than that. He's like, no, you're not.
Dude, this band,
Nick, I'm gonna die.
they sing in
It's not Sanskrit.
Irish,
Gaelic.
Gaelic, and English. And they have a Netflix documentary right now. Highly
These
recommend.
people?
Kneecap.
Oh, I've seen that.
You've seen Kneecap?
No. I've seen the tile for it.
This is Kneecap. Highly recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, watch it.
We should fly there.
I'd love to see the concert.
That'd be super fun. That would be fun to like. I would love to fly to somewhere in the UK, go to some hole-in-the-wall diarrhea bar to see like one of the bands I love. And this sounds just like it. It would be like this, or
This would be so fun to
no,
watch.
everybody.
And just do coke with these guys, with like and they do like hella drugs and like they do ketamine and shit and like most of their songs are like about ketamine and shit. Just in Gaelic.
Never mind, I'm out of touch. Man, that. Yeah. Are they native English speakers?
No, they're native Gaelic speakers. And they
Yeah, the vowels sound all weird.
learn English.
Yeah.
But they're Gaelic. Then they have everyone English.
People grow up speaking only Gaelic in some parts of the world.
Yeah. Northern Ireland.
They don't speak English at all.
And they're rebellious ones.
Really?
So
You had mentioned
so-
Northern Ireland, and I'm like, what's the difference? In my head, it's like other than that, like I understand like the treaties that have been drawn, but like culturally, that's cool.
So if you watch
That's like
if
a few 100,000 people that speak Welsh, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to be one of them. It's like I kind of want in on that
I'll
club.
go to Wales in a month from now. But yeah.
Dude, Welsh is fucking ridiculous hard.
But but if you watch like the Kneecap movie,
Yeah.
it kind of goes in the story like the one guy doesn't know how to speak English. They have to have a translator.
No shit.
Well, he does. And
But it's just so muddled.
he refuses to speak English,
Okay.
and so he doesn't. They say he does, and so they have a translator. And like he was arrested. They had that translator. They had an English Gaelic translator, and like the chancellor they had ended up being like one of the guys they have in Kneecap.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to the movie, I don't know how true it is. I'm sure it's true or not. But like the chancellor, like they end up like eventually he's a DJ in the band, and like 3 guys in Kneecap. And I just discovered Kneecap.
Huh.
And I fucking love Kneecap. Yeah.
Never heard of them. That sounds
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't understand anything they say, but like, it's fucking awesome. Yeah. I love like Europe, like European shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Like I like Oasis and you ever hear of Fontaines DC? I played it for you.
Yeah.
But I like something about.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a really cool story, though.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
I think
Sounds
if you ever have time to like watch the Netflix like thing, it's like it's
that's
not a
what I
documentary, it's a biopic. They all play they're in it.
Okay.
It's all they play the same people they are. So I don't know what you call that.
It's like a biopic,
It's
yeah.
a biopic, but they play.
It's like there's a movie called 24-Hour Party People that like basically focuses around like one of the bands that I love the most, and it's one of those things where it's like they're actors, but it's like
they play themselves. So
yeah, but like Sean and Paul Ryder as themselves, you're like yeah. Anyway, it's rad. I'm gonna sort of fucking. I like that.
yeah.
Look that up.
Yeah, it's the one thing you put on when you stand.
Someone spilled beer all over this. I don't know, I just keep drinking these. So a fun story about, these shot glasses.
Yeah.
They're like 90 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. They belong to my Nana who got them.
They love
When
them.
she was like 30.
They love them.
So in like 1920. And it's like, but they're made of like solid glass. So like usually shit like this that's old is like made of like flimsy, like, like a champagne flute.
Yeah.
It's made of like shit.
That's all.
I know, these things hold up. Like he's got two, I got two. Like, remember Nana used to measure out gin with these? And she was one of those, like, 90-pound New England ladies that get hammered after Manhattan. They're like, my mom. His mom starts like, Mom, don't. I'm like,
We
I
just
can't
found-
imagine when I'm that age. And I'm like, fucking A. Give me like 4 rails of blow and 16 joints and be like, Dad, we gotta drive home,
We just found crystals like this.
Huh?
We just found crystal glasses like this.
No way.
Yeah.
I feel like this totally counts as like bric-a-brac, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never heard the middle parts of the song before.
So what's the drink?
How rich is this person? Like, oh my god. God bless him.
Danny boy.
Danny boy, like me.
I get knocked down.
I feel like you would very much enjoy Carter the Unstoppable Sex Machine. They're one of my favoriteest peoples from back in the day. and it's just like so far up your alley. I'm like, if you enjoy a Chumbawamba,
I'm sure.
these are like, but like super distorted guitars and heavy drums, but it's still very like sunshine, happy face, like chords and music.
That's what I like.
It's one of my faves. I'm actually collecting a lot of the records again because now I have the money to buy them singles. 20, 30 years after they stopped making them, but because nobody wants them, because they're like, wow, this is shit. Nobody likes it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. It's so nice to like music that other people have deemed garbage. And then it's really cheap to own again. Go Team is not part of that. I love the Go Team. One of my favoriteest discoveries from Spotify ever.
Listen to it.
Not Bush.
What about Creed?
I'm gonna vomit.
I like.
We gotta do another jam. We gotta get Ricky over here under the guise of like, yo, let's play some tunes again. That would be fun.
He would come over anyway.
I had fun with that last time too.
That was already fun we jammed out.
Hell yeah. Now we got the recording figured out. Not at all. Stupid camera. Maybe I blame the computer. I don't even know.
Should I go there? Let's go there. Can you take me out?
Oh, that's not this part. I thought they were gonna do the little trimmy bits. Dude, that was rocking hard. I hate Creed. No, I'm lying. I don't. I hate No Band. The inspiration of music is a great thing. Remember that song we wrote? Made us spend millions of dollars.
This one?
But then there was that other one about and it's good. Remember, that was our takeoff. That was the one that funded the rest of 2000.
And we'll take
Am I dating myself properly?
and take Nard.
Am I doing the date now?
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was. Mr.
What
Bright.
was that song?
Mr. Brightside.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I had no
We
idea.
wrote that.
Speaking Brandon, read your John Smith God now. Totally made up. I honestly, Jesus was not in Western New York. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna call it. In the 1780s, there was no Jesus in Western New York.
As you are, as you were. I want you to be as you were.
It's amazing. So, like, to me, I was surprised by the Nirvana songs that became like this is the single, this is the video we're gonna crush MTV with, versus like other tunes on the album that were so good. Like Heart Shaped Box is like such a good tune, and I don't know. At least in our region, growing up, like they rarely played that tune. They play this. They play "Smells Like Teen Spirit." They would play. Well, there was a third one. That wasn't Heart Shaped Box. No, like what was the other one that wasn't that?
They play Heart Shaped Box on Guitar Hero. I remember that.
And I wonder, like, I don't know. So as a drummer, like, not only does Dave Grohl live the dream because he happened to be, but like a drummer always would like to have a microphone for people to hear him sing.
Yeah.
But he's the last one to get the microphone. It's like if the band's on the budget, you know, and like he moved from back there to up there.
Yeah.
Like,
I never liked Foo Fighters. Like I mean,
I didn't.
Foo Fighters never was my thing.
Me either. Like I only knew that they were popular from the Superman song. Looking at the sky, Superman, or is it called Superman? Or
I don't know.
I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Though.
Have you ever met? Yeah.
That's a
There
Foo Fight-
goes my hero.
Oh yeah, is that the same song?
Yeah.
Okay. So I only know one song by them. I only know one.
But
song.
have you ever met anyone that says Foo Fighters is my favorite band?
No.
Because that's like.
But they like still soccer stadium. Like they, I don't know how it happens. They're like Megadeth or oh, who are the people that did Iron Maiden? Did you ever see the Iron Maiden like a movie, Flight 666? Dude, like it is the most hilarious. Like it is like, so have you ever seen the movie Spinal? This is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
They're like making fun. So like, I feel like even though that was made in the 70s, it was making fun of like Iron Maiden now, because it's like Iron Maiden, like literally, like all of them were like super old. They're like reading the paper in the green room, you know. It's like, and there's like all of Brazil's like Maiden, like they're like trampling each other to get to the, and they're just like, well, this is the worst pizza I've ever had, you know. With their like readers on and shit. They like wear like cut off fucking tankers tucked into their jean shorts of their band. So it sounds like Iron Maiden, you know, and it's like the funniest thing of all time, because it's like you're so fucking old, you're like grandpa, and like, but they still like crush it, and they crush it, and entire continents of people will spend a gross domestic product of like their country to go see these bands, and it's incredible. And so one thing that's really neat about this movie is that the lead singer for Iron Maiden is also a pilot, and he flies their like private plane places. So it's like him like piloting them to the other parts of the world as well. And I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You guys are like googly billionaires. What are you listening to? I didn't pick that.
It's Kneecap.
This is Kneecap.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Go back. I mean, after Octopus Project.
I'll
but,
put some more
yeah,
Kneecap
but
on.
throw on some more Kneecap. Because I'm like, that's tight. Alright, listen. I only kind of feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Owen?
Kind of. Kind of.
That's all
I
right.
think we're on a good. You know what we got? I gotta get us some cigars. That's what we're missing. We gotta get some cigars for the porch.
Yes,
It's turning into that weather. It's warming up out there.
yeah, when I'm spraying it, it's
We gotta get some ready to go.
we're for kneecap.
Oh yeah. Wait, can I ask when was this made?
What? This album?
Yeah.
Like recent. Like, well, I mean,
Not 40 years ago.
I mean, yeah, within like this album's like probably a couple years ago. Then there's like albums like within a year.
Oh shit. You can find this person.
So you heard the comic Shane Gillis?
Yeah.
He would like send out he's like listen to. He said I love Kneecap. It's like he's talking about it on the podcast. So I was like, oh shit. And so I was just curious what Kneecap, so I started listening to it. And then I was talking to Ricky and like Josh. And I was like, I started listening to Kneecap. And they were like, you just listen to Kneecap? Like they've been around for like years. And then they said, watch the documentary.
No shit.
And they were talking to Netflix. And so I watched the documentary and I loved it even more after that. And so Ricky's all about Kneecap.
Really?
Like I said, dude, he said, dude, Kneecap's the best. And I was like, I know, I've been listening to it too. But like Ricky loves Kneecap before I discovered Kneecap. Makes sense, but
Okay. Yeah.
But this like,
Dude.
this perfectly like summarizes like the European lifestyle. But this like is a good something. When you go to Europe, this is like how like Europe is. Like I don't know if I put words of how Europe is, but this is like how like Ireland is. It just is how it is.
Good shit.
I think it's a good lifestyle.
It's a very New Order.
Yeah.
Or Joy Division, actually, before New Order.
Yeah.
It's very Joy Division-ish. Like, but they took bar chords of guitars out and. Space Station 2! Space Station 2 did! Dude, I love that thing. That thing's in fucking everything. About $300 I ever fucking spent. For that machine. That's tight.
Get away from me. You thinking cons. You thinking cons. You thinking cons. Oh. You thinking cons. You thinking cons. You thinking cons. Get away from me.
That's good. You gotta respect that shit. I mean, come on. That was tight.
I think you can't understand anything they say besides feeding cunts, but yeah. Feed them.
Oh yeah, fiend mechanical product.
I don't know what feeding cunt is, but I assume it's not good.
Or maybe it's like you eat toast.
So then we'll figure it out. Feeding cunt.
Let me look up you filthy cunts.
Fenian. The word Fenian.
Fuck me if there's fans trying to leave. She's a master.
Alright.
I can't stop, but I'm not Shaq Dr. Kyle Mason, Lovey, LeBron Spinner. You Fenian guns, you Fenian guns, you Fenian guns. Oh, you Fenian guns, you Fenian guns, you Fenian guns. Get away from me.
Gøyge lauhe velferste. Module hier. In
I'm flush, scacciatini e giappone se la caccosh. Care, chance e che boss no fuss. Well, I jump in and taxi out on a bus. Pure sand, pushing through a gap there, that's fair. Got peanuts for open, I need it from my pocket. I'm fucking dictionary, open the election arrive. I'm your data, get open. I surrender like cold cream. I get it from the sun. All about the money. What a fucking flush, now I'm taking to the money. Come on, let's run, Marie. I'm soft, my full of black, push a read it, tabasco sauce, and none of it, cause Harvard got a boss, and spend that on my mom.
What? Someone spelled you bear. Oh.
Yes, sir, that's me. Nobody listens.
It reminded me a lot of Green Buffet.
Yeah.
Who's from the Pittsburgh area.
Well, the thing I appreciate about them is like they'll go back and forth things like that, like English and like really. And like the documentary was entertaining.
Is what?
Their documentary was entertaining.
Yeah.
And it's on Netflix, so like
Kneecap.
you can watch it. We can watch it right now. And it's I've already tried to
No, we
watch.
can't.
No, I tried to watch it twice, and I got so fucked up. And I was like, I can't watch it anymore. So, because you have to be in a certain state of mind to watch it.
Yeah. For sure. Oh Jesus. I stopped. Damn.
Yes, who's back on the loose? Let your feel the Republican hoots. Let your fella with the neck or shoes, 2 chins, 2 birds, and we know what's good. Guess who's back to abuse? Every soul that died I choose. 2 booze and a paint that's straight down. Never you, man, never smells like straight from. Push cake, I chat to me, yeah, I'm stuff for because I'm there, you pay. That, even weed in my hat, go back to double if you want the rap and this day. I'm gonna say this once, use the no stay, just don't be constant. I'm gonna learn excel your time, so take these shoots, I'm gonna go for
Damn
it.
Go for a dance.
What?
Go for a dance.
Go for a dance. Go for a dance.
D&D, UP, Ross and me, but never roll on the yokes and it's starting to be a good night out. They were all about the time that I said something like Brett's out. Arlene's throwing shapes off a yoke, nearly killed her. Jeffrey Johnson's lost all his filter. Short ditch mid, take 2 sticks. He got me in a headlock and give me a kiss and I could be Stalford's up in the crack, showing everyone his old tattoo on his back. Arlene said relax, or you'll get sacked. You're a big token, probably thinks it weird when you're whack Brett's out for the night and we left it in top sense. Don't dogs on the double drop to see what happens. Somebody wasn't get that back at the door. Now he's at the front in bad form. Stoic the heat and you're useless heat and it's the middle of the feet. Creek meat. Daisies are sweet, they're sweeties. I'm eating them like sweeties. Smell more cooler bottles, like a smell of meanies.
Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side. We're on a mad one. Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side. We're on a mad one. Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side. We're on a mad one. Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side. We're on a mad one.
You're over there.
I'm just trying to get rid of these hiccups, man.
You scared?
Nah.
I can't tell you if I'm scared or not.
Fuck you about! Wait,
Oh,
no, but
yeah,
it goes, it's supposed to be the other way. Oh shit. God damn it.
We're on the outskirts, and it's a disaster. Once I talk about politics, there's like a laughter. Sky getting out on the sofa. Arlene shit. Part of her head, she believes she's sin. All of a sudden started with this homophobic chat, so everyone was started on nuts another rap. Stalford's licking coke up a bit. You've got issues, mate. You've got issues, mate. Issues, mate. Issues, mate. Issues, mate.
Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side.
We're on a mad one.
Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side.
We're on a mad one.
Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side.
We're on a mad one.
Get your bread side, get your bread side, get your bread side.
We're on a mad one.
Like you. Hiccups.
Alright, question or what you got me?
It's this time of night?
She said she was rolling.
Huh?
She said she was rolling.
Oh,
I was like, I can catch the river. I can get on Norway, but
you just stay here. One of these days, Nick.
one of these days we'll
We'll have a
go.
slumber party. I
Honestly,
feel like we should just eat a bunch of mushrooms. At least we get started.
honestly, I'd love to.
You gotta make it a weekend.
Yeah. Honestly, the day we passed out the 4-5 was the day to do that. Right?
That wasn't what?
I'm still trying to like find a reason why we passed out on the floor.
I'm like I remember being like, I feel like I should lay down, but that's all I remember. And then you're like, dude, it's 2:30 in the morning. And like you like shot up and like hit me on the shoulder to like nudge me up, and you said what time it was, and I'm like, what the fuck is just happening? Like that's
Well, all I know was it was like midnight. The last thing I know was like 3 a.m.
yeah, like I don't know. I thought we were doing okay because I'm like we didn't. Oh, you know what? But that was the night we drank the bourbon. So
Yeah.
that was the thing that happened. So what? Okay, so it didn't say why it was blocked. Why the last name was blocked.
We get any notification.
No, not that I can tell. It just said blocked, and then we had to record this one.
This makes sense.
I know. Well, I'll look into it more because I'm assuming this one will also be blocked
This one definitely blocked. The other one
for the
before
same
that.
reason.
If the other one isn't,
However, yes, and that was the thing. Is like that's why it was good to do them in separate bits because if the first one was okay and this one gets killed, we know it's the music, right?
because
Yeah,
we,
for sure.
we were PC. We didn't talk about like major conspiracy theories. We don't swear a lot. Like we are pretty like straightforward podcast.
I feel like it was some pretty low key shit compared to like
No, I
there
felt-
are
I
other
felt-
things that could be.
I felt we got. I felt like our first one was like pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident about like the first one. I think. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Now I'm like I gotta listen to that shit some more.
Nothing alone. I wanna be alone. I wanna smash shit up.
It's like the Stone Roses, but smash it up. I feel like smash it up.
You ever hear the song?
Only if you played it.
You ever heard the song?
No.
Take a
Yes.
listen.
I've heard it so many times I don't need to hear it again.
Okay.
I play in a band. We're the best in the land.
Is this the Pogues?
Big in both Chelsea.
Job good Marcus.
Play one mean guitar and then score at the bar. There's a line.
I mean, Do or Die is probably one of the greatest songs of all time. If not, one of
The best.
He's a big strong man with a child's mind. Don't you take his booze away. Like, I'm like, yeah.
This song takes a twist though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, they all do. Like, they start out one way.
Yeah. In trousers. It's night. So.
I can bench press a car. I'm an ex-football star. With the breeze from both Harvard and Yale.
Have you seen the Dropkicks, like, live at wherever the fuck?
I actually have. I've actually seen
It's
the.
really good. Well, because, they brought on Rancid. Who's the bass player for Rancid? Fucking one of the greatest bass players of all time. And, like, he did, like, Maxwell Murder and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, of course here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you're saying Courtney's here. I'm like, no, that's not what happened. The dude was like playing
Court's
Maxwell
here,
Murder. You're like, Court's here, and I'm like, that's not how that.
Court's here. She's like, oh,
That is not how that solo went down. Wait, oh, I love you.
feels good.
It's so good to see you,
I
man.
love it.
You're like a little friend now. Oh God.
Like, you want my best friend, dude.
I love my friend. Oh my god, the computer's on. It's like, hey guys, we're best friends.
Yeah, you like that or not? What do you think about
Yeah,
that?
get there. Don't tell Courtney we said that. No, wait. No, but it is. Hang on. There we go. Let me end it. No, wait.